up and welcome back to my channel. I've missed you. I am back at it again with another fantastic video from a new brand to me that reached out and wanted me to try out some things. So I said, sure, why the heck not? I love to give the people what they want, and the people want to know about new brands. So here I am. This haul is from a brand called Roaso. I had never heard of it until they reached out for me, and I was really excited to check them out online. They had some really cute styles online, so I picked up a few things that I can't wait to show you. They were so kind to gift me these items, so thank you so much to the Roaso team for sending me these items. And sharing is caring, my friends. So if you would like to save an additional 10% off your purchase on their website, you can use the code Sherry10 at checkout to save some cash. You're welcome. Now, I had never tried this brand before, so I wasn't sure what to expect, but from what I could read online and looking at the measurements and the sizing charts, it's very similar to what you might find at like Dress Lily or Shein. So most of the items that I picked up today are in the 4XL or the 5XL, which is roughly the US size 22 or US size 24. And I tried to get a variety of different items here, from jackets to dresses, etc., just to kind of see the different types of cuts and styles and fabrics to see what the consistency is like. And I am ready to share with you what I found. Real quickly before we hop into it, for those of you that are new here, first of all, welcome. Glad to have you here. I am on the taller side at 5'11", so just keep that in mind as I try these items on. And I do wear a US size 24 or a 3XL pretty universally with most brands. However, with some of these online fashion brands like Shein and Dress Lily and Roaso, I am going to be referencing like a 4XL or a 5XL. Just know that that is the equivalent of a US size 22 or 24, and I'll be sure to let you know as I try these on which one I'm wearing. And without further ado, let's just get right on into it with this first piece, which is a Blingin plaid classic, guys. This is a beautiful bodycon sequin style. This is channeling my inner Cher from Clueless. If you've seen the movie, you know, like, this is an iconic print, minus the sequins. This is like if Cher from Clueless and like a 70s disco babe had a baby, like this is what you would get. It's beautiful. It's got lots of great stretch here, and it is a mock neck with a zipper in the back. I love the zipper detail. I'm a sucker for zippers and details like this, so you already know I was loving it. Full length sleeve here. It is supposed to be more of a above the knee fit. However, as I try it on, you'll see it fits me much, much shorter. So is this practical to wear for a night out on the town or to school if you're Cher? Not for me, because it's far too short. But if you're shorter than I am, this will likely be just fine for you. It's definitely a bodycon style, like I said, but it has a lot of stretch. So if you're in between sizes and you're not concerned about the length in any way, I think you can, you know, stay pretty true to size, or maybe even go down if you're in between, because there's just so much stretch. The sequins on here do seem really well made and constructed. I don't think they're gonna fall off the first, second, or third time you wear this. I did notice, however, that because it is a long sleeve item, when I was walking, I could feel this kind of rubbing together. So you might get some pilling or some, you know, destruction as you're wearing it, just because it's sequin rubbing on sequin, but that is to be expected, right? I did pick this one up in the size 5XL, which is the US size 24, and outside of the length, it fit wonderfully. Next up is a jacket that I really wanted to love, but it just did me so dirty. It's this like faux, kind of like mauvey pink, faux leather, bubblegum style jacket, but this thing smells, I'm not even kidding you, so strong, and it smells like chemicals. Like, I had to leave this outside to air out, and it is still so strong. Like, I don't even want to get it near my face. Not only that, but it doesn't fit at all. Like, I tried to even get it on my arms. Like, I couldn't even try this on for you guys. It was a worthless try on. This is the size 5XL, which is supposed to be a US size 24. There's no way that the 5XL is a US size 24. I'd say at best, this is a US size 18. At best. It's just very, it's not cut for a 24 in any way, shape, or form, but it is very stylish and it's very cute. So if you are a US size 18 or smaller, know that you've got an option here. But I mean, buyer beware. This thing smells like you're gonna like get a growth because you're around it. Like, it smells like chemicals and permanent marker and just not good at all. Next up is another item that just is not cut for the right size. I picked it up in the size 5XL. It's a really cute, like, felt kind of like faux wool-esque open jacket here in like this camel color. I really liked it because I thought that the flutter, like flow open here at the front, was really pretty. It does come with a belt, but this belt, first of all, is so small. Like, this barely fits around someone this size, first of all. Second of all, this fabric has no stretch at all. I couldn't, like, I'm not kidding you when I tell you I could barely get it up to my elbow. So this was a no-go for me. But again, if you're like a US size 18, the 5XL will probably fit you just right. But if you're bigger than that, you're gonna wanna sleep on this one too, because there's no stretch, no give, and it's just really not cut for a US size 24 in any way, shape, or form. But it's a beautiful color. It seems like it's well constructed. I just wish that the sizing on here was appropriate. So this is a no-go for me. And then we're back at it again with another fun sequin item, guys. I was drawn to this because it's kind of like a pearly white sequin. It's silver, but it's very light. Like, it's not kind of that pewter, like, gunmetal silver that you typically see. So I thought that this was just like really fresh and different and kind of just like bright and fun. I thought for New Year's Eve this could be a lot of fun. But this one just did me so dirty because it looks nothing like this online from when I put it on. It's so short. This thing is supposed to be a dress, but it was definitely more of a tunic on me. So you'll see when I try it on, I had to wear it with some jeans because there's no way I could show you this as it's intended to be as a dress. I love the idea of this. Like, the sleeves are nice. The neck, however, is a mock neck. And if this were to button as intended back there, I would have choked. Like, it's way too tight. Definitely not constructed with plus size neck in mind. But, you know, like, that's not the end of the world. You could leave it unbuttoned if you needed to, if you really loved it. For me, it just didn't have much shape, but the saving grace was the belt that came with it. So you could really cinch it in at your waist to give you kind of that figure or that contour that you're looking for. But again, it's supposed to be a dress. It fit me perfectly as a tunic. It does have a lot of stretch, which is nice. The sequins on here don't feel as nice as the plaid one that I showed you earlier. I think that this one's maybe just a little less well constructed. It's still beautiful and super affordable. But if you were gonna pick and choose based on sequin quality, I'd go with the other one. I picked this one up in the size 5XL, and outside of the length, you know, it fit okay. Next up is one of my favorite pieces from this haul, and it is this fuzzy wuzzy jacket, and I love it because of the cuffed sleeve and then the cuff here at the bottom. It's got like this retro vibe to it that I adore, but I'm not kidding you when I tell you that this is the softest, coziest, fuzziest hoodie, like, jacket that you'll ever wear. Like, it's got pockets. It is just so snuggly, so snuggly. I love this, I love this, I love this. Now this one's in the size 4XL. They didn't have it in a 5XL, and it actually fit me perfect, like just fine. It's a size down from all of the other items that I got, but it fit me just fine. The sleeves are nice. I love that they have the little cuff at the bottom, and overall this is just like such a cozy, classic staple for fall and winter. Oh, I just wanna cuddle up with it right now and just literally like wanna have a blanket made out of this and snuggle in it forever. It's so good. Next up is another jacket that I had really high hopes for, but it just did me so dirty on the sizing. Very similar to the camel jacket that I showed you in style, with kind of this fly open style, but no stretch again in any of the garment. I just really love the print on this. Like, for fall and winter, what a beautiful statement. I really had high hopes for this, but again, I couldn't even get it up to my elbow. This is the size 5XL. which should be a US size 24, but again, I think it probably fits a US size 18 at best. So if you are a US size 18, I would opt to go up to the 5XL. And if you're smaller than that, act accordingly, because this is a stunning jacket and it seems like it's really, really good quality. Like really good quality, well constructed. It's got a beautiful lining on the inside even. But the sizing is just nowhere near where it should be for the size. So unfortunately, this is a no for me again, with the cute little belt, but again, even the belt is far too short for the size range that this is intended to fit. So pretty disappointed with the sizing, but the quality and like the fabric and the construction is beautiful. Next up is this really cute black and white striped dress. I'm obsessed with this. I think this is so fun, so chic, super stretchy, super stretchy, long sleeve. It's kind of got like this asymmetrical hem, like tulip hem at the bottom, a cute little belt. I've seen styles like this at Eloquii, Lane Bryant, Torrid, and so I knew that like I was gonna love this aesthetic because I've tried it in other brands. The quality on this one, I will say, is not like what you would expect from like an Eloquii, but it's not bad. It's not bad at all. It's definitely stretchy. You've got plenty of give, so if you're in between sizes, maybe size down, you'll be just fine. And the length is actually really good too. Again, I'm a tall girl, and I think that the length on this one was pretty good. So overall, this is probably one of the better pieces that I got from this haul, and it's just a good classic staple. I picked it up in the size 5XL, which is the US size 24, and it fit wonderfully. Next up is another comfy, cozy, like hoodie sweatshirt zip up. I was drawn to this for the print, okay? Like this is like very eclectic, kind of like hippie, hipster chic, but I'm here for it. You know, I don't really have anything like this, and it's a little outside of my fashion comfort zone, and I'm all about challenging myself in fashion ways. So, you know, I decided why the heck not? It's got a lot of detail here, like so much color, so much pattern, very, like I said, very eclectic, but the inside is that fuzzy material that keeps you so warm and so cozy, and it is throughout the entire inside. So I love this. I think it is so cozy, so warm. It fits wonderfully. It's got pockets. I mean, need I say more? I picked it up in the size 5XL, which is the US size 24, and it fit like a dream. And last but certainly not least is my favorite item from this haul, which is this beautiful like basic black cardigan. But guys, the hidden gem on the sleeve here is this beautiful gold peacock applique on both sides. This is stunning. This looks very expensive, far more expensive than what you'll pay for it. And I think that the silhouette and the cut of this cardigan is just beautiful. It's beautiful. You can put this over a dress. You could put this over a t-shirt for more of a casual look. You could put this over a shell or a tank top. You could put this over so many things and either dress it up or make a little bit of a different statement. So I'm here for it. I really like this. It's very stretchy. I appreciate the balloon type sleeve here and the length of this as well. It's a nice full length duster cardigan. I picked this one up in the size 5XL. It fits like a dream. I absolutely love this. I cannot wait to pair this with some basics, some prints, and just have a lot of fun with this. This is so unique, something I really haven't seen anywhere else. So hats off to the Roaso design team, because this is a winner. And that is everything that I got from my Roaso haul. Thank you so much for tuning in and stopping by. I hope you've enjoyed it. I found a few things in here that I absolutely love, some things that I'm like about, and then some things that just downright did not work, were not cut for the sizing. I will say with confidence that the sizing with this brand is not consistent, so definitely check your size charts, check your measurements, read the reviews. Be very thorough with it if you're going to invest, because consistency across is not the name of the game with this brand. I do, however, really appreciate the variety of options that there were online, the size range, the accessibility, the price point. You know, those are all really great things. I will just say that the sizing is probably not as consistent as what you're used to for other brands, which, you know, is fine. It's fine. It's better to know that before you go into it than to just go blindly. So hopefully this helps. Thank you again so much to the Roaso team for sending me these items. I really, really appreciate it. And don't forget, if you want to check out any of the items that I showed you today, or if you're just browsing on their website and you want to try out some items for yourself, you can use the code SHERRY10 to save an extra 10% off at checkout. As always, if you've liked this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up so that I know that you like this kind of content here on my channel. And if you're not already a subscriber here, I'd love to have you join us. We have so much fun here on this channel. We talk about all things plus size fashion and beauty and makeup. And if that sounds like something that you're into as well, please join us. We'd love to have you along for the journey. Thank you so much again for stopping by, and I will be sure to see you in the next one. Bye.